Okay, here we go. Try it again. Good morning. I'm Jamie Ely with Design Your Paradigm. Part background, but you'll notice that we're doing a video about acceptance, and I'm having to learn to accept something a little bit different in my environment. I'm only going to be here for a little bit longer today, but I had a little bit of a spill trying to land a parachute a couple of days ago, so I'm in hospital where they're taking excellent care of me, and I'm feeling much better. So we're going to go home today. Anyway, I'm going to talk about acceptance. I have to learn to accept this new situation and the new way that I need to learn to take care of myself. So I need to set aside some ideas that I have about my own being and about my own physical abilities, and also set aside the ideas that I think people have about me, being, I don't know, able to do anything, independent, which I'm independent, I guess, but active is the word I'm going for. So anyway, I'm going to start with a regular tap. And if you are not familiar with the tapping protocol that we use, it's a combination of EFT, faster EFT, and meridian tapping techniques, and a little bit of NLP, which helps me so much. So the tapping pattern is between the eyes, beside the eyes, under the collarbone, and then grabbing the wrist and saying peace. So don't worry about me. I'm just fine. We're just going to get this tapping going. So I like to take a couple of slow, deep breaths before I get started into the lower abdomen. Make your stomach rise first. Okay. 2, 3. And I'm going to add a little bit of a setup statement on this one, which is going to be on the side of the hand. I'm going to start here and say, even though I have an entirely different environment now, I deeply love and accept myself. Even though I have an entirely different physical condition than I expected, I deeply love and accept myself. Even though I'm having some pain, I deeply love and accept myself. This pain that I'm feeling, the image I have of it, of its location in my mind and in my body, I safely and gently release and let it go. I can see the color of it, and I can see the location of it. And it's safe for me to release it and let it go. The place I'm feeling it in my body, the area, the location, the way I'm thinking of it, the way I expect it to hurt, all the ways that I've felt pain in that area before. I simply release and let it go. I release yesterday's pain, I release today's pain, and I release any indication of tomorrow's pain. It's safe for me to learn to let this go. Take a deep breath. Blow it out. Say peace, peace. So that should take care of the pain part. Now I'm going to go back and check it, which not up moving around right now, so I don't really expect it to be all that different right this second, but I know the tapping works, so I know it's going to change it. So I'm going to think about the other areas of my life where this has given me change, and it is my home environment and my work environment, my ability to drive a vehicle for at least a week, I'm sure. It changes my friendship relationships. It changes my relationship with my partner in a different way. I have to learn to be helped, which is strange for me because I'm usually the one, I don't know why, I'm always the one trying to take care of everything, but it's also okay to let somebody help you or let somebody help me. I always tell people that, but I don't always do it. So I have to learn to do it now. And I'm going to start thinking about those things and go ahead and take a couple of slow, deep breaths and get the image of it in my mind and go ahead and tell myself the story of what's going on and think about what is happening and what I think is happening and what is going to happen. And think of a handful of helium balloons. And if I let go of the strings, what happens to the balloons? They float away into the clouds until they just turn into a speck and they're completely gone. And I start tapping between my eyes, say, I release and let go all my sadness. I release and let go of all of my expectations of how things are supposed to be, of the rigid criteria that I've set for myself. I release and let go of the feeling that I can't be helped, that I have to help everyone. I release and let go of thinking that I'm the only one that can fix it. Safe for me to release it, let it go, because the truth is, I can learn to accept this, and I can learn to heal quickly while accepting this, take excellent care of myself, taking proper care of my physical body, taking proper care of my mental body, taking proper care of my spiritual body. Learning a new way, learning a different way, taking time to do the things that I wanted to do and think that I don't have time for. It's safe for me to look at this in a different way. It's safe for me to see this in a positive way. Learning to be gentle with myself, learning to see this as an opportunity for growth, development, and transition. Learning a new way to experience my strength. And so it is. Deep breath, blow it out, say peace, peace. Okay. So anyway, I know that was kind of a Jamie-centered tap, and I know that people, and I even sometimes when I'm looking at a video or a tap on with one of my mentors, and I think, that one doesn't even apply to me. I don't have such and such problem. But we all know how to resonate with things like acceptance, change, feeling different in a different environment, or having pain. So don't think that it wouldn't help to just kind of follow through, because sometimes the things that they say during their tap helps me find or track down something in my mind that I need to look at or release. So anyway, I hope you enjoy the tap, and please feel free to contact me for individual one-on-one through Skype, through Zoom, through Facebook video. Those are going to be the current outlets I think that we'll be able to work with at least over the next week or so. And going to be posting a lot more, so I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Design Your Paradigm.